What's up, YouTube? Back at it again, man. I wouldn't say Happy New Year's, but to them it's like 2023. But you know, we already know the autumn year is in April, whatnot. I'm gonna tell you something, man, to encourage you. So let's get things out the way. 2022 has been a big year. Coming back after a lot of stuff I've been sharing, I've been going through, trying to get in jobs, trying to do the work, gig apps. Shoot, it's been a year that we lost Kevin Samuels, Alan Roger Curry, and Sinful the P. What's so crazy about it, the last few knocks, I would call it, out of the woodwork was the issue with Andrew Tate being basically arrested and for other false allegations and charges that he did not do. Basically, shouts out to Angry Man, where you know he's getting his own subscribers and views up in the place, and everybody else, you know, out there in the manosphere and the people out there trying to encourage other brothers out there to do their best. Man, I've been going through hell and high water and back. So, allow me to, you know, hold on, get some more light into this mess. You know, it's cold as out. Cold as outside for a minute. But, man, I got to say that to apologize to the point where I haven't been making that much, trying to make the best of my abilities with content and trying to get back on my feet with things. And I was just want to encourage you guys, love and hate. The topic of the day would be about the love and hate. Be careful with love and hate, because love and hate are the two most important things that can blind you. And real talk, and I'm starting to learn that meaning towards how that can really affect your life. So if you you go into a perpetual hate and not letting it go and forgiving yourself, the power of letting go is a task in itself. It's a challenge. For others it's easier, while for a few, you know, for some other people it's not that hard because it hurt them bad. And when we express ourselves, when we mostly express ourselves about how we feel about it, we need an outlet to let our frustrations out when we have a problem with someone, when we have an issue with somebody, you know. And that's one thing is, I believe in this. Don't never take your anger out on anybody else or how you really feeling. But most importantly, I'm just saying this because I'm learning this myself, because you have to go to God for it, for peace. When all else fails and you getting advice about how to handle things, you looking into the scriptures, or you're going around asking for help, sometimes you just got to be able to fast and pray and let God do the thing. Whatever you're going through in life, that's between you and God. Woo. Oh, bless you. Sorry about that. But it's been a lot with it. Love is the same way when you love someone, and sometimes you just got to be able to, you know, people always say you have to love yourself at times. You really do. I really hate that, where I really hate it in some ways, where you got to figure out how to go on this journey, how Christ, being able to learn examples of what Christ has done, and to how you love people. And when you're loved, you're blinded by a lot of things because you like the feeling, you like the ideal of it, you like the way how you can love somebody, physically love somebody, and then turn around, you can physically just be in a relationship where a lot of problems comes into place. And that's the part of the territory with it. And sometimes with love, it can make you go, it'll make you go blind on a certain amount of things. And such as you can't see reasoning, you're not looking at the big picture on things, and that's what love does. And you do everything you can. And when my warnings out to these young brothers is like, bro, when all else fails, sometimes you have to go to the Most High You have to love Him with all that heart, mind, body, and soul. Now coming into knowing this, it never stops when you get older. Life lessons never stops when you get older. And I'm just telling you guys, man, stay prayed up with this. I mean, I ain't ish with this, but every day is a present from God, is a way to get better than who you are yesterday. And I want you guys to remember that. Man, I've been out of YouTube for a while, and I'm trying to get my head back in the game. And pretty much, I'm going to say this, you guys. I'm blessed to say, thank you for 41 subscribers. And, if I could reach out to somebody else, man, it's like you're not alone. I always keep saying you're not alone. And you got to stay in the flex, go in the gym, exercise, and practicing semen retention. It's not easy, And I guess, like, this is like people only want to deal with you more when they don't want to deal with you when you working on yourself, when you at the lowest. Some don't want to. Like, majority don't want to. Some will. Just say, do what you can. Appreciate them. I don't care if it's taking them out to eat dinner, give them a card, something that shows a value, appreciation, or give them some money that you owe them back. If you getting help from them, just pay it back. That builds on trust. Like I said, you can't live in this world by yourself. You really can't. And I'm just saying this to you guys, man. Keep it up, man. Just basically stay on guard, man. Keep your prayers up. But I'm gonna put this positivity note on this. And this year, for what they say about just 2023, man, the path of success would not be, I would say this, the path of success would not be, I wouldn't like it, it would have been easier if it was not being hard. What I mean is this, that to get where you want to be at, you're going to have to go through some hard trials and tribulation. Even when you at a point of when you getting isolated. Understand that. So when you feel like you getting isolated and nobody feel like you feel like you're alone in things in life, man, you're not alone in this. And there's some people that will have patience with you, and there's some people who won't, and some people will see where you're coming from completely, and there's some few that don't. But what I'm gonna say this way is this: not only just pray for yourself to be better in life, pray for them as well. So you got to come out of it, and you kind of see what they're talking about. Flex up, guys.